Okay, everybody, so today I'm making a video. As you can see, it's summertime, so the mosquitoes are out, and I don't feel like getting ate up, so I got this Coleman citronella candle that my good friend got for me for Christmas. Finally seasoned, so I'm using it now, Linda. And so what we are going to do in this video is use this Coleman iron. It's not in the best of shape, but she runs, and I want to show y'all how to use her. Alright, let's get to it. Okay, everybody, so now you can't just pump these like any regular Coleman. You have to have an external pump, because as you can see, there is no pump on this beautiful piece of machinery, which was a gift from my friend Jason, my neighbor down the street. Subscribe to his channel at Jason's Vintage Lighting. I'll have a link to his channel in the description below. And he also gave me this pump to go with it. We fixed it in his garage. So, gonna make a video on it. Subscribe to him. Link in the description. Alright, so what you gotta do is there's this right here at the top. This is the cap. Don't unscrew this, but you want to crack this just like you would a regular Coleman valve. And then you want to get this. You want to take, let me zoom in a little bit for y'all. If it'll let me. It will not. Okay. So then what you want to do is take it, put it right on that hole, and pump. It can be a little bit difficult because this thing will want to rattle around on you. So I just like to pump it a few times till it gets pretty difficult to pump. This thing don't need but a couple of pumps. I'd say 20, 25 at the most. Now, I wouldn't exactly recommend ironing your pretty pearly white t-shirt with this. Then what you want to do once you get done pumping it is close the valve till it's nice and tight. And then, just like any other Coleman, you'd proceed to use the cleaning lever on it. Make sure there's nothing blocking the generator valve. And then you got to turn it back to light, I believe. Let me read the instructions on it. Put stuff on. Okay, so it does not tell you, but I believe turn it back to light it, just like it's here. And then what you want to do is crack the valve. Hear that right there, folks? You don't want to crack it much. And there is no fuel. Figures. That's a mean move right there. Hold on, folks. I'll be back in a second. Okay, folks, so I'm back now. Now listen to it. And that's how you know that it's good. So, I like using matches, so what I'll do is I'll crack this valve just a little bit. Remember, only crack it a little fraction of the amount. And I like to use matches, and that one was a dud. Hold on now, folks. Now that the match is lit, stick it in the lighting hole. Woo! I did spill a little bit on the bench when I was fueling this up. Oh, blooper. Okay, now we are back, folks. Just letting this heat up, so what the heck? Sorry, folks, I spilled a little bit of fuel on the table when I was refueling it. Alright, now it is back to normal. Now you just want to take this cleaning lever and spin it around a few times. You want to turn it up to burn. You want to crack the valve slightly more. Just gradually going into it. You can pump it more if you need to, just like any Coleman stove. Alright. And she's lit, folks. See if you can't see that in fire in there. Oh, you see some of it. But yeah, it's like I say, I wouldn't recommend using it on anything now that you have. But back in the day, if you needed something iron, this was the way to go. Sorry, that's my neighbors. Anyway, this was the way to go. Much faster than heating it up in your stove. Heating up the old irons in your stove. I've got one somewhere, but I can't remember for the life of me where I placed it. So we just want to turn this off. And as you know, Colemans don't just go off on their own. So just to wait, and it'll go off on its own, folks. But it's like I was saying, guys. Nowadays, it's crazy how technology has advanced. This was cutting edge back in the 20s. This, I believe, is from the 20s. Cutting edge back in the day. And now we've got the stuff we've got, and it's just crazy to me that stuff like this has just been cast aside. My neighbor Jason's got one that's in mint condition. I'll see if we can't get him to make a video with one. But anyway, well, it's like I say, guys, stay safe. As you've seen why you need to stay safe. Have fun and keep collecting. Alright, guys, I'll see you next time.